everyone, and welcome to Champions of Growth series right here with Anand Rathi Wealth. I'm Avan Dabash because success is built over time, one step at a time, one relationship at a time. And today we want to recognize those who have made the lasting contributions over the years. Let's begin by highlighting Dipin Kapoor, whose journey with Anand Rathi Wealth began in 2014, and it's been marked with dedication, vision, and an unwavering commitment to growth. So let's understand how he plans to grow his AUM from 165 crores and double it in the coming years. What about his personal life that he wants to share, and how he has a beautiful balance of professional success while fulfilling family life. Dipin, thank you so much for joining in. So you have accumulated an extensive experience at a lot of firms. And how has your past really shaped your approach for wealth management at Anand Rathi Wealth?
Hi, Avni. Good morning. Thank you for having me here and recognizing the long stint with Anand Rathi. So over the period of since I started my career, I have been part of both product side of the business and both on the wealth side of the business, which brings me with apt experience, knowledge of the product, and also gives me a confidence since I've been on the manufacturing side as well. So it gives me a great confidence in terms of how the products are designed, what are the pros and cons of the product, and how at Anand Rathi we look at shaping up clients' portfolio by following a simple strategy. So which helps me growing my business.
That is absolutely wonderful. And with an AUM of 165 crores, you've achieved this significant milestone. So what steps are now you taking to double that number in the coming years?
So Anand Rathi as an organization gives us great comfort and knowledge. Learning is something which we take it very seriously. And because of that, and the great support of Rakesh sir and Firoz sir, and the inputs we keep getting from our great product team, which is substantially one of the largest team in the wealth management industry today, it helps us in terms of going back to the clients. It helps us discussing key important things with the clients, the benefits of the products which are there, the not so good benefits of the product which one should have, one should not have in the portfolios. Over a period of time, these process of following the strategy, the process of us of following a simple path, which we call it as uncomplicated, has proven and given clients confidence, which has added more references from the existing clients, which is again growing. And thanks to them, the business has been growing steadily and consistently, which gives us great confidence that going forward also with the existing clients' references and the way the business has been, the uncomplicated way and simplified way we Anand Rathi had been doing it, the things will be much easier.
Absolutely. And they have been easy and, smooth sailing for you so far. You're balancing a demanding career with family life. How do you manage to stay grounded? What are the lessons you have learned at Anand Rathi Wealth that have helped you pursue your professional goals while maintaining your personal life?
So I think the most important thing which I have learned under Rakesh sir and Firoz sir is the culture of the organization and the work-life balance which they allow us to maintain while also working rigorously and consistently for the growth and the benefit of the clients. First thing which organization always thinks about is the client's welfare and also about the employees' welfare as well. So the culture percolates from the top till the bottom. And the second thing is the product wise, the approach is very simple. We are not looking at giving clients just for the sale of sales. We follow a simple strategy. So once the client gets aligned to the strategy, which is just following mutual funds and the structured products allocation, which we do, the life becomes simpler for the clients as well. And over the past, since I have completed more than 10 years now with the organization, we have seen few ups and downs of the markets. And strategy over a period of time has proven the risk, which we've been talking about, the mathematical construct of managing risk, which has proven and given clients more confidence that not only on the upside, but even on the downside, what we speak in our strategy meetings is what we have been able to deliver. So that adds more confidence with clients.
Okay, that is wonderful. And that has really led you to grow the way you have in the organization. Tell us a little bit more about, a mentor that you have within the organization and how you've really learned.
My list of mentors would go quite big in Anand Rathi. I've been more on the manufacturing side before I started my wealth management career about 5-6 years back in Anand Rathi. I was part of a business called B2B channel. Rakesh sir has given me great confidence, great trust he has given on us in terms of helping me shifting from the manufacturing business to a wealth management business. Firoz sir, the guidance always he brings along, the kind of clarity he brings, the kind of direction he gives is amazing. Every time we meet them, it's just the motivation and the way ahead he gives. 𝐀𝐧𝐚𝐧𝐝, there's one big thing which he gave me when I was struggling here was unlearning and relearning things. You have to unlearn and then relearn how things are, and you have to let things go what you have you have learned so far, which has helped me in terms of moving ahead and shaping my business and growing my business with the clients. Chirag Muni has always been a great mentor, a great friend in the system altogether. All my HR teams, my team in Delhi has helped me in and out. So I don't think so. There's one or two mentors. I think a lot of people have mentors me, given me directions and confidence on this. But I'm really grateful to Rakesh sir and Firoz sir for trusting me and giving me this platform and this opportunity.
Absolutely. So much to learn and such amazing mentors to have. That is, you certainly are very lucky. So, what is the one piece of advice you want to give someone who is starting their career in wealth management?
I think the world wealth management is quite big. It's quite large. There are a lot of things which are there. There are things called product selling. There are things called just making your career by selling products and making money. What Anand Rathi gives is a clear direction, even to the new people we have, the new people we are trying to develop as a wealth managers in the system. Follow the strategy, follow the path, have a direction clear. This is not just product selling in the wealth management business. When you are in a wealth management business, you have to talk about family wealth management and generational wealth management. The wealth has been generated by them not only at one single go. They have taken time in generating wealth. They are taking time in conservating wealth and also taking their own time to plan the generational wealth management. That is where our key important role comes in. Anand Rathi gives a great platform. It gives you a strategic allocations. It gives you a clear demarcations that we are not product sellers. We are uncomplicating the things which is supposed to be more simple and clear. So I think it's a great opportunity for anybody who is joining his career.
So, what kind of a role does your personal life, particularly your children, play in your professional success and in your day-to-day motivation? And how does Anand Rathi allow you to cultivate that balance?
I think my kids, I have two kids. I have an elder daughter, she's in 10th now, and I have a son, he's in 6th now. They motivate you a lot every day, every time. What we do in our life is we want to see them better than us, and we want to see them more successful than where we are. Anand Rathi has given something which is a culture, a culture where we have to give equal time to the family as we give equal time to our business, to our profession as well. So it helps you maintain good work-life balance. I think this is one thing which I have learned, and I keep telling my kids also that when there is somebody in a need, whenever your friend is in a need, you should stand by your friends and you should help them in the most toughest time. That is the most important thing, which I have learned under the Rakesh sir and Firoz sir culture, that I have seen in the past. Unfortunately, there were certain incidents where one person or the other needed some help, especially during COVID time, and the entire organization was standing with the entire team, which has helped us walk through all those tough times.
Absolutely. So let's get to know you a little bit better. The Anand Rathi edition of a rapid fire, quick, snappy answers. Okay. Let's start off. What is the future for Anand Rathi Wealth in the long term? Where do you see the company?
I think we should be the one of the top three wealth management outfits in India, the way we are growing.
Okay. And what is your favorite thing about Anand Rathi Wealth?
I think it's the culture which we bring across on the table.
What is your approach to staying motivated, especially during tough times?
I think it's Rakesh sir, Firoz, all my mentors all across. They just fall
Absolutely.
away.
And if you could describe Anand Rathi Wealth in one word, what would it be?
I think after home, this is the second family which one can talk about.
That I think is the positive note that we will end on. This is like home and a second home for you. And what better way to really thrive and flourish in an organization. So Dipin, thank you for sharing with us how you balance work and your career and how you continue to expand your AUM, reach new milestones. And we're really excited to see where your journey takes you. So thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.